Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. My guest today is someone here at Troy University who needs no introduction, but I will anyways. Dr. Jack Hawkins, the chancellor of Troy University, the leader of Troy University, and that's important because you're going to be discussing Leadership 101, a class that you are offering online this summer. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Aaron. Always a pleasure to be with you. Thank you.
And Leadership 101, it's an online course, but one of the most important things, it's a free course available to anyone. So why is it important to offer an online course at this time?
Well, Aaron, I need not tell you that Troy University was one of the pioneers in online education. You know, we've done this for almost 30 years. And I think that really was demonstrated as we made the shift recently when this coronavirus pandemic began. And universities and K through 12 across the country made a shift from in-class to remote or online. And we made that shift as well. And finished out the last part of the second semester at a distance. And it was fairly natural for us, but what we observed across the country was less than that. A lot of universities and colleges just weren't prepared to make the transition, and a lot of students paid a high price for it. And so we thought it might be a good overture to the community for us to offer something online that would introduce people to online education, because that will be one of the paradigms that we have experienced as a result of this that will be with us. I'm just really satisfied now that it's not a passing fancy. It's what we've known for a long time, and that is we are now shifting from a high-touch world to a high-tech. We personally, though, believe that the combination of the two will be the successful university of the future and what it offers, and that is both high-touch and high-tech. And so we're offering the course, but it's also because of our commitment to leadership development. And so what better way to make a contribution than to introduce people to leadership and to do it online.
And you are taking part in this course. You are teaching these lessons in leadership through lectures and other modes. Why is it important that leadership be that class? If you're going to put this out there, why is leadership the important one?
Well, we debated and talked about various options, but we're also convinced that one of our greatest needs in society today is strong leaders. You know, historically in this country, some of our strongest leaders and most proven leaders came by way of the military. But today, with less than 1% of the population volunteering for the military, we're having to look at other ways to prepare tomorrow's leaders. We think Troy University can do that. We've had a history of leadership preparation. We're committed to the concept. Today, you can enjoy a minor, you can enjoy to study for a minor, 18 hours in leadership studies. And so it's because of the needs in society, plus it's the strength of Troy University. And so that's why we chose to introduce people to leadership through this new medium.
And an opportunity, there's two sessions. First one is underway, huge response. A large number of people are already involved in this class. The second one starts on July 1st. Talk about just the number of the people involved and just the level of excitement that this many people are on board with this program.
Yeah, I'm particularly grateful to Dr. Lance Tatum and the Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and his commitment to leadership. I'm grateful to Dr. Dion Rosser Mims, the Dean of the College of Education, and it's within the College of Education the program is based, and to Dr. Carrie Palmer, who truly has been the driving force in developing this course. And one session began the 1st of June. It'll last 4 weeks, and it will include the things that you described, discussion, and case studies, all sorts of good things that students need to know about. And then we'll have a second session that begins July the 1st, and it'll also last 4 weeks. Students can earn academic credit at the end of the experience. And so it's a wonderful way to take advantage of something free, and people generally like free, and to learn about leadership and to learn and become more familiar with the technology that will be increasingly important to students.
And one important thing, you say students there, but not just student age or not traditional college age is what's taking part in this.
Great point. We, you know, and I asked Dr. Palmer at the outset, how many students would make this course successful if we were to register them? And he said probably 500. Well, to date, we've had over 2,000 to register for the course, and they span the gamut. We have some students who are matriculating from high school. We have businessmen and women. We have the Attorney General in the state of Alabama, and we have military personnel, teachers. Everybody needs leadership, and everybody can make a difference if they are armed with those basic skill sets that good leaders possess.
And if they want to register for that second session, where can they find information about registering?
They can certainly go online, troy.edu/leadership, and they'll be led to the information and to registration.
All right, well, here's hoping some more folks. I don't know how many more folks could take advantage of this. The numbers are already staggering for the first session. Second session starts on July 1st. I want to thank you for joining me here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.